Here with Rosey Garey, Vice President of the Wicked Good Racing Vintage Car Association. Now, Rosey, thanks for coming out here first off to Oxford Plains. A good car count on hand, though, today, so that's always good to see. And, of course, you yourself, you'll be driving the 151.
That's correct.
Nice yellow and white machine over there. And now, what number of races is this for you, for the club over here at Oxford Plains?
This year?
This year it's the first one.
This year's the first one. We usually race only twice. Last year we raced 3 times over here, but this year is we've only scheduled for twice, and we do that at all the tracks. We go twice to most all the tracks is what we do. We try to go twice a month racing. And
now, taking a look at the vintage cars around here, how many of these, if any of them, competed regularly at Oxford, or are cars that were based on the ones that ran regularly at Oxford?
There's probably about only 6 or 8 that were Oxford cars. These 2 here are Oxford cars, the 111 and the number 1. Yes, yeah. That one socket goes with it. I'm sorry.
And now you guys have your hands full here, getting everyone ready for this race. What's it like getting these old cars back out on the track? You have the 2 different divisions and running at Oxford
We
Plains.
actually have 4 divisions, and what we're doing is we have 4 divisions here tonight, and what we're doing is we're running 2 divisions in one race, so that you've got actually 2 winners. You've got 2 actually feature winners. We have the early modifieds, which is this one here, and then we have the up to from 1949 to 1964 long body cars, and then you have the same over here. You have these are the outlaw cars, like this number 88 is an outlaw, what we call an outlaw car, and then we have what we call the Camaro, and this Chevelle here is what we call a late model sportsman. And they run, because they're a second or a couple seconds faster than our cars, they run in their own division, and they're running a race within a race. So you've actually got 2 races going on in one race.
So that's something for the fans to keep an eye on. Just
right.
That'll explain a little bit.
Yes.
Now, as far as the driving and the preparation goes, for a lot of these guys, it started out as a hobby, getting these cars restored and putting them back together. Now, there's got to be some worry bringing these vintage cars on the track that they're going to end up in the wall or wrecked or something.
They do, and that happens, and we try not to do that. But stuff does happen. Accidents do happen. But it certainly is not what we want to do. That's not what the plan is. But it's racing. There's no picked winner. It's out racing, and it's whoever can get up there and first, and that's where it goes. So what you have is you can only win 2 races a season. One person can only, that way, but you can race for 2nd and 3rd as much as you want.
Well, Rosey, thanks for taking the time to talk to us, and if anyone's looking to talk to the Wicked Good Vintage Racing Association, this is the man to see. If you got a wicked good car that you think can join the operation, how can they get in touch with you to join the club?
That, and they can do other things by going to www.wickedgoodvintageracing.com. It's very important you put in the vintage, because it'll take you right to the site. If you don't say vintage, it'll take you to some other YouTube site or something else. But that'll take you right to the website, and you can find out the rules and regulations and all the things that you need to find from there.
All right, thanks very much. That's Rosey Garey, Vice President of the Wicked Good Vintage Racing Association Club, competing here at Oxford Plains.
Thank you very much.